So court date's on the 3rd. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, this isn't your basement.
This still isn't the basement. There's green behind us, but it's not a green
isn't my truck or my basement. Strange. You know what? Actually, the last time when we were in my truck,
in Cambridge,
we were swapped.
Oh yeah.
So that was the first time we were on different sides.
So
this is all right because I don't like change. I'm Tony.
Give me all your change.
Yeah, that's true. I'm Tony.
I'm Derek.
We're two dorks, and as you can see, once again, we're on the road. Because
we were at the Waterloo Video Game Swap.
Or have we been there yet?
That's true. We should do the footage. So we've been there, but you don't need to know that until you watch this.
I'm good.
You guys get in a little bit early?
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Good to see you.
Actually, why not do the WarioWare? Yeah.
Man, let's just do that up.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Actually, I almost bought that a couple weeks ago, and the chick never got back to me. She only wanted $5, but she never got back to me.
Oh.
Nightmare to price those games. I couldn't find this. There was one listing for $350 on that thing.
Jesus, yeah.
It didn't sell.
Obviously, didn't sell, yeah.
It is the Punisher, though.
You know all exactly.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. No, it's.
Oh, yeah?
I was like, I don't need any more games. I had to get rid of stuff. I gotta stop.
Oh, that manual's nasty, but that's all right.
It's a game that's more.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I don't know if you can get that for $10.
Yeah.
I just looked it up online.
Cool, thanks.
Sold.
some buttons.
Everyone's got 20s today. So far.
Will you take 10 for that?
10 for that. Oh, maybe.
Oh,
Super Mario Land 2.
For what?
Super Mario Land 2.
Sure, man.
I'm not asking for change for 20.
Good.
Oh, there you go.
Since you got
Sweet,
2 5s,
sweeten the deal. I got
perfect,
2
man.
5s.
Yeah, right on.
Hey, I just got 2 5s.
Yeah.
Just messed all those up, tilting a little bit.
Thanks a lot.
All right, thank you. How's it going?
Pretty good yourself.
You? Good. Yeah, Tony, he just went over there. He just went over there.
You already picked up some stuff, eh?
Yeah.
That's good. That means people are noticing.
You're like, who's in my bag?
What's the zipper always open? What is it? Free games in here?
Yeah, he's asking for someone to take stuff. Hey, how's it going?
You already looking around?
Oh, yeah.
I got one already.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How's it going, bud? How you doing?
How are you?
Yeah, man.
Are you looking for anything specific?
No, not now. I'm doing the challenge now, so
Okay.
I forgot about the
I've already got
Holy
one.
shit,
That's
man.
it. I got the best
I
deals.
forgot already.
Wait, nothing's
I
happening.
forgot. Seriously, if you hadn't said anything, I would have forgot.
Oh, but yeah, I'm not looking for anything really.
Yeah, no.
Just browsing.
If there's anything you're looking for, just let me know. Keep an eye out.
Thanks, man.
Hey, good to see you, Fraser.
What are you looking for specifically?
What am I looking
So I can
for?
snake it before you. 'Cause I'm gonna snake it.
I already grabbed one thing I was looking for.
He's
Hey,
how's it going? That's the problem.
Oh yeah, you're in the challenge.
All three
I
of
forgot
us.
about the damn challenge until you mentioned it. I'm like, you probably shouldn't have mentioned that.
I gotta make it fair.
Hey,
how's it going, man?
Good.
Jeez. Oh, I thought you were taller.
Oh no.
Shit, man. Wow.
I am not tall.
Maybe it's the way the pictures are always taken.
Well, I should do that more often then.
Where the hell do I put it, right?
Oh, there you go. The game's right there. Go. Check them out if you can.
There we go. All right, thank you. Enjoy the swap, man.
Well, hopefully get rid of it,
All right, put this in my bag. Before I forget, you want to hold that for a sec?
Brought to you by Mountain Dew Code Red. Not actually brought to you by Mountain Dew Code Red.
Grab your tickets.
You don't have?
No, I don't have it.
On PS4, you had it on PS3?
Yeah, remember I wanted it and I didn't.
So this first game, first giveaway is a inbox game
Oh, we should
and
get the ticket
Super
in.
Mario Sunshine game. So grab your tickets. It's from Retro Replay.
15.
Mike's going to draw the winning number here right at the front door if you have the winning ticket, guys.
Can't blame the guy for trying.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can still get
Number 0015.
Wow, keep it.
0015.
Nope.
The VIP ticket. 0015. Come right to the front doors.
Very early.
Thank you. Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Zero.
I was debating on trading games that I have. And I'm like, still.
Hey, how are you? Good. How's it going?
Good.
You going with the cameras?
Yeah. Trying to get some footage.
Yeah. I got in before I did the VIP thing. Yeah.
Hey.
Hello? How's it going?
How's it going? What's with this?
What about it?
What is that? You got the what selfie stick?
Yeah.
Never saw see a grown man with a selfie stick.
Well, I'm not facing it at myself at least.
I guess.
She's recording you.
I need money. I need money. Yeah. Put the camera down and get some money. How are you, man?
So we don't film the car when you beat him, right?
I put 10 on it. I mean, I don't even know what they're worth, but it is sealed, but, you know. All right, I'll check.
You don't need that.
I don't have it. I was supposed to get it from Andrew, remember? I told you last swap, Andrew was supposed to bring it and never did. It's scratchy. It is scratchy. You tested them, or?
This one, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that is rough. But yeah, I did.
It's not terrible, but if you tested it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one I turned on. Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yep.
Okay.
If there's problems, let me know. If it doesn't work.
I know where to find it.
Yeah, exactly.
I have that controller if you're interested too.
I am interested in the controller.
Yeah, I can do that. Yes. And he thinks he remembers that game for some reason.
And I'm mistaken.
No, it's not that one?
Just take it, dude. Don't worry about it. For sure.
I can't do that.
Yeah, it's a gamer, what do you call it? Karma.
No, I can't. Oh, I can't. You don't even know.
We're going to work a deal on the controller.
We will work the deal on the controller. But you bought this in the store, or was this on your shelf?
No,
You
from
still
the store.
There you go. See? It's not like it was a garage sale find like my controller.
Well, it's gamer karma. We all good stuff.
You picked it up for me. That's the karma. See? You're like, oh yeah, Derek was interested in this game. Let's tweet it out.
Buried on Mars is a little mad that he didn't get a chance at it.
He's too slow? He could have had the rough one.
Try to do at least one YouTube video for every.
Yeah, I watch them. See the cards? You're watching two dorks. Keep on rocking.
And we're back.
There you go. That's it.
That was the footage of the Waterloo Game Swap.
Yes,
The WrestleMania of game swaps.
as you call it.
The Super Bowl of game swaps. The game swap of game swaps.
That one doesn't quite hit home the same way.
I guess it is, but it is probably. Would you say it's the biggest one?
I think I've heard it's the biggest one in North America.
Wow, I was just gonna say Ontario.
It seems weird, but I think a lot of the other ones are not just a swap; they're like a con or something else.
Okay, yeah,
so maybe
yeah,
that's the technicality.
Okay.
I don't know for sure.
Still, yeah, no.
But we'll say definitely in Canada.
Yeah, wow.
Definitely in Canada.
Good times. Yeah, and as you can tell from the footage, yeah, it was large and
in charge. No,
large.
that's
I was going to say that too. And this is pretty much what started our.
Yep.
Our whole...
The one over a year ago is what started us. I don't remember. Like I said in the last video, on my collection video, I don't remember if it was the swap that got me into looking at garage sale videos, or if it was the other way around.
Something.
I just can't remember.
Something about something.
Yeah. So we say.
Yeah.
You including? Oh, you put it in there. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. It's not included, but it is for protection.
Indeed.
Anyway.
Always need protection. Because it's one time.
Ba-dum-bum.
All right. So I might as well go first here.
So we're going to show off what we picked up.
Yep. We picked up in chronological order.
Yeah, you're going to do chronological? I can't
don't
remember
know.
the order.
I guess I can. I only got 4 things. I guess I can. I only had 2 things on my list that I really wanted, and I found them both. So I was pleased.
And how?
Like a hell.
Yeah.
And one of them was Pokemon Pinball.
Game Boy Advance.
The Game Boy Advance. Ruby.
You just got Pokemon
Sapphire
Pinball for original Game Boy from me the other day.
Yeah,
great success. So
great
pick
success.
up that one too.
I like I don't know. I like pinball video games, and then just I don't know. Pokemon just makes sense, and I know just another thing to have on my Game Boy Micro while I'm at work.
Yeah, it's true, Micro.
Yeah, and yeah,
that's great.
Pretty pumped for that. That was good times. Good times. And then I found what was on the second thing on my list. Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Tilted a little bit of the glare
for
there.
the PlayStation 2 video game console.
Complete.
Now you're playing with power, PlayStation 2
That game we saw there for so many different prices.
Yes, I knew I was going to pay
some monies
for this. I knew I would probably have to go, like close to like new games of today's retail value. But I wanted it bad. It is probably one of the greatest fighting games out there, I'd say. You ever played it? So good. So many.
You didn't say what you paid for Pokemon Pinball. We're going to go through?
Yeah, it was $10.
Yeah.
$10.
I think you didn't say. Maybe I forgot again.
No, I didn't say. I didn't say because I forgot.
And then this thing, we saw it. What was the lowest sticker price you saw?
$60.
And what was the highest sticker price you saw?
$90. $90.
Yeah.
And I paid $50. I talked the guy down from 60 to 50.
55? It's 50?
50.
Oh, why did I think he said 55? Okay.
No, $10 right off.
Cool.
Like, would you do 50? He's like, yeah, good
well,
guy.
You said you kind of liked that you were interested in the game.
Yeah, he was a fan, and it was one of those.
Spine's a bit faded, eh?
Yeah, I noticed that too after, but again, fair. I don't
That's
care.
Fair.
I just, I was
still a valuable game.
Still a valuable game,
and more importantly, you want to play it.
Yeah, I just want to play it, and it's in good shape. It'll play, but yeah, he seemed to be like what Bill would say, good video game karma. Like he's a fan of it. He saw another fan of it. He saw me looking at. When you're looking at something a lot.
Yeah. Well, especially when the price is $60.
Like, I don't know. And the book kind of confused me because it was weird.
Yeah, the book's like wrapped in cellophane or.
But yeah, and I hadn't seen it. Maybe that was like on my second walk around.
Okay.
And I still hadn't seen it. So when I saw it, I'm like, I don't want to take the chances of missing it.
Yep.
And then again, I felt better about it after I kept running into it higher as it went. From $80 to $90, so yeah. I was happy.
You can tell the type of vendors too. If it's a store, prices are usually higher. If it's just a collector who's like, I don't need this anymore, or these are my doubles or whatever, then usually the price is better.
And I was happy. After that, I was like, nah, anything else is a bonus. And bonus. It was.
Get bonus. That's a Rambox joke.
The Last of Us Remastered, the greatest video game ever of all time, in my opinion.
And this is sealed.
Sealed. $20.
That was the sticker price, and they wouldn't budge.
No, they wouldn't budge, and I said to the guy, you can't blame me for trying.
Yeah. It's already a good price.
Already a fantastic price, I'd say. Again.
And you should probably mention, this is going to be your entry
this is
into Myles from Flock of Nerds contest for the best video game deal at the Waterloo Swap.
At the Waterloo Game Swap. $20.
And now rant about how much you love the game to justify why it's
an
awesome deal.
I don't know. I played the PS3 version and just absolutely loved it. Like, true emotion. Like, seriously, serious goosebumps playing this game. Like,
this was one with that little girl? Yeah.
Yes,
I watched a little bit of footage of
my
some
goodness.
people playing it.
From the beginning, this has got the best opening to a game. Oh, I got goosebumps over it right now.
Did you switch characters back and forth or something? Do you? Maybe once or something?
I don't want to... Spoiler alert.
Don't spoil nothing.
Okay.
Did you change characters at some point? You play as different person?
Yes.
That's all you need to say. That's all.
Yes.
Don't spoil it. It's not needed. If you want to do a review, we can do that.
Yeah. But yeah,
You sound
and
like you want to, so.
it is like I should like it's probably the greatest video game of all time in my opinion. I just loved every minute of it, and even the multiplayer. And I hate multiplayer.
I was gonna say it's not my kind of game. Then you said multiplayer.
Yeah, multiplayer. I
guy.
platinumized it, and I was like, oh man, there's multiplayer trophies. So I'm like, great, now I have to play multiplayer, and I was hooked. I loved the multiplayer, and I was good at it, very good at it. And yeah, and then they came out with the remastered, but I was like, I just played the game like 2 years ago or whatever. It's like I don't really need it to play it again, and it's probably because of the price of it. And then I'm like, is it really that different? A friend of mine has it, and he's like, yeah, like the quality wise. And I was like, but the PS3 already blew my mind graphics wise and everything. But he's like, no, it's like so much more fluid. And then when I played Gears of War remastered, and now playing these like Uncharted remastered games that I already thought were great, now playing them on the current gen consoles now, I'm like, okay, yeah, there is probably different. But again, I didn't want to pay a lot of money for it. But $20, wow, that's probably one of my best.
Which in your mind you were like, I would pay $20.
I would pay $20 with it.
20 with it not
used.
sealed.
Yeah, not sealed, and I would not expect to find it for $20. So I'm very excited for that. Very truly excited. That was a huge bonus. And then and I was happy for the rest of the day. Pretty much, I was like, that could be it. And then I stumbled across this.
Right near closing, right? It was right near the end.
Right near the end. I think, like, I'm not. Yeah, it was one of those like, nah, I might as well.
That was from CJR, Charlie.
$20. I said, would you do 10? He said 15. I said, I'm like, okay, great shape.
What's the name? Mickey
Mania Timeless Adventures of Mickey Mouse. I remember renting this one once or twice. Yeah, it was a fun game. It was originally from Blockbuster Video, 192 King William Street in Huntsville, Ontario. But yeah, again, I saw money in my wallet.
Dude, tell me more.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, I'll get this. And yeah, just another extra bonus. So yeah, those were my pickups. Good times had by all.
Cool. All right.
Oh no!
No, there's more. But wait.
Wait, there's more. For $2 hairs.
From Brandon the Game Viking.
Dragon Ball Z Japanese poster guy. Pretty sweet.
Brandon says it was from Japan.
Yeah, and it just
Can you tell because of the logo? Is that
yeah,
one?
The logo is
right?
a little different, and yeah, and I don't know. It's not.
It's got a bit of a gloss to it.
Yeah, it's not like a poster like you'd see around here.
It almost looks like it needs to be framed, like it's a good.
Oh yeah.
Reflective.
Yeah, very. I mean, it's got a little bit of a crease, but I mean, I think because it is a thick glossy, it should be able to flatten that out pretty well.
Come back decent, hopefully.
Yeah, and I mean, for $2, I don't have anything hanging in the basement yet of Dragon Ball Z, so.
Sure. You have a place to put it yet?
I shall find one. If I have to put it on
something will be demoted.
If I have to put it on the ceiling or on the bathroom wall, it's going up. All right, now I'm done, I think. Well, technically, yeah. I picked up a game for a friend, but we're not going to talk about that because it's not for me.
Doesn't really count, so.
Exactly.
All right, before my car interrupted me and I forgot to leave it going, I forgot to turn it off to stop the AC. I was looking for 2 games there, mainly. I found both of them. I'm a little disappointed in myself for not looking better at this one, but I still got a deal. Probably good. This game's going up in price, especially Josh had it, I think, at $45. So, 3D Dot Game Heroes for PS3. It looks like a fun game. It looks like, Minecraft mixed with a hack and slash type sword play game. But the manual has what looks like mold coming out the back. It's got water damage.
That's a shame.
The back cover, the artwork has it too. The disc is perfectly fine. I hadn't realized before it's actually an Atlas game, which is
you pulled a me is what happened. You got so excited to find it, you didn't care.
Well, especially because he had it priced at $15. I'm like, that's an amazing deal.
That's all right.
I'm going to grab this quick because we were in VIP before most other people. So I thought, let's see if I'll take 10. He said he'd take 10. That's when I should have known there was a problem. But I'm still happy with it. I will maybe try and find a case and manual for it later if I enjoy the game. If not, I'll just sell it. So the other game I was looking for there was Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. I've been looking for it at several swaps in the past, and usually the front is just destroyed and the label is destroyed and stuff. He was asking 15, I offered 10, which is what I wanted to pay for it. So I'm happy I got it for 10. That's a good price. It's pretty much the going rate at the lower end. And I'd like to play it. That's a good point. My phone's also not muted. So the next thing I got was I had picked up something for Canadian Retro I found on Kijiji because he needed to buy it. And then he also asked what I had ahead of time on Instagram, I guess. So anyway, I just sent him a bunch of stuff I had, and he wanted my Zelda for Game Boy Advance. Zelda Link to the Past, which is a remake of the Super Nintendo one.
Oh, it's
Yes.
still called Link to the Past too?
Yeah, but it says 4 swords on it because it also has extra content for 4 swords, and it has bonus stuff in it.
Oh, it's still Link to the Past, but 4 Swords Adventure?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I didn't think that was the same.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't think they're supposed to be the same. Just that game bridges it with some extra levels or something, as far as I understand.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyway, he wanted that game. I priced it low at $15, and he asked if I wanted to trade for something on his table or wanted cash. So I picked up WarioWare Inc. Yeah, that's okay. It's just the GoPro. I picked up WarioWare Inc. on the Game Boy Advance. It looks like it's been supposed to be a really fun game, so I want to try it out. I love the WarioWare minigame stuff. Next thing, I don't remember if this is the right order or not. It's probably not. Let's do this. This is the next one, technically. So, Bill from STC Pod knew that I was looking for this game, Urban Chaos Riot Response. I've heard that it's a fun game, and it's in good condition. He saw it at a game store or a thrift store, I'm not sure, and asked me if I wanted it. And I said yes. He asked me over Twitter. So, that is that. $6. Not bad. That's what I paid. He offered to me for free, and I couldn't do it for free. I just can't. I feel bad, right? And then I feel like I owe him, and then how do you work it out perfectly? Because maybe I'll give him something that's worth $5, and then I always owe him $1.
Well, you gotta put up appearances so we don't seem like scum of the earth.
Yeah, and then Bill calls me a dirty reseller later anyway.
Yeah,
Come on,
true.
Bill. You like that controller. Anyway, that I resold to you. So then I found this was... Goddamn. Oh, yeah. Nintendo Hodge. He wanted, again, prearranged on Twitter or Instagram? Instagram, I think. He wanted a PSP AV cable that I found. Yeah. What, dirty? It's not actually dirty, but I think a quick cloth wipe would be
Oh,
good.
yeah.
So he said, do you want to trade for anything? I don't have this. I'd like to try it. Disc is a little scratchy, but he said he's tried it out. He's tested it out. It works good. So I'll take his word and trust him on that. It's got a bunch of classic Sega games on it. You said you played this or not?
No.
You just were surprised I didn't have it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I was looking for that. That one was supposed to be... Also, I was supposed to get that from Andrew, the organizer of the Waterloo Video Game Swap 6 months ago, and he didn't bring it. So that didn't happen.
How it's yours.
And then the next thing was another prearranged thingamajigger. Jesus Kane.
Prearranged marriage?
No. Jesus Kane on Instagram and YouTube is where I found him. Had posted a bunch of games he had for sale. And these are the ones that I picked up. They are all complete except for Super Mario. Super Mario Sunshine is not complete. There's no manual. Mario Party 7. The Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door. Oh my god. Yeah, 1,000 Year Door. No, I don't care. 1,000 Year Door. I was getting screwed up by 6 golden coins somehow. Anyway.
Super Mario World, 6 golden coins, and the Paper Door 1,000 cart.
And then Mario Kart Double Dash. All those together.
Sunshine version.
He was asking... Oh my god, 15 each, which would have been $60. And then he lowered it on his own to $50. Great price.
God bless him.
Awesome deal. Thank you very much. And Myles was disappointed that he didn't get it first. I saw the pictures before he did. So, speaking of Myles, we are doing the competition that Tony mentioned earlier, and I described for you. So these will be my entry for $20. I will say I paid $20 for these 2 games, and they are my entry. And Paper Mario, I mean, always hear it's a good game. It's RPG, right?
Yeah, the Paper Mario series is supposed to be.
I played the Paper Mario on N64.
Oh, yours was on N64?
Yeah, and it was actually really fun. I don't usually like RPGs, but it's Mario. They do a good job. It's supposed to be fun. Yeah, 2-dimensional role-playing adventure. Yeah, I can't wait to try it. And then Mario Kart Double Dash. I've had this in the past, but I've always sold it because it's worth a lot of money. Well, I mean, especially in this area.
Best 2-player multiplayer
I think
Mario
with the
Kart game, though.
yeah, especially because you can ride on them together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always sold it. I'm not selling this one. I'm keeping it. I'd like to actually have a copy. And like I said on YouTube not long ago, I think, on some video, I was commenting to someone with what would you like to improve, or what collection would you like to build up? My GameCube collection is the next thing I'm trying to build up. Because it's literally like 3 games. And it's just because they're worth money, and when I get them, I'm like, I could use that money on other games. This time, I'm keeping them. And that'll go to my collection, which will double it. And those are solid titles, too, and for a good price. So that's my contribution, or my entry to the contest. So, the last thing I picked up right near the end was, oh my god, Pursuit Force Extreme Justice for PSP. This was on my list. I've heard it about at least 3 different people's Hidden Gems videos, saying this is a good game. You like jump from car to car, you take out bad guys, this guy's driving a tank. I've just always heard over and over that it's a good game. I think this is also the second in a series. And the second one's supposed to be the better one. So this is brand new, sealed. He was asking $10 was the price. Sorry, there's no price tag on it, just a colored sticker. A lot of the vendors do colored stickers, then they tell what it means. So he's asking 10. It was near the end of the day. He himself offered to drop to 5, which is exactly what I would have offered anyway. So $5, brand new, sealed. I'm going to open that and give it a shot. Again, PSP, I just need to start carrying around with me more and play it, because it's got some good games, and I've got some good games for it.
And it's good for movies and old people who enjoy watching movies on the go.
So we hear some old people like to pick up the movies, the UMDs.
Old people's and their PSPs.
That's all my stuff.
Good stuff.
And that's the swap.
That is the swap.
And then after the swap, we got together with some other Cartridge Club members and other YouTubers and went out for some wings and
I'm sure their names will show up here.
Oh yeah,
because I'm doing this.
Oh, I'm gonna put a keyboard there now. I'm gonna put like a piano keyboard there, maybe an organ. And I'm putting sunglasses on you.
Or the Phantom of the Opera.
Ray Charles.
Hmm.
Stevie,
if the shoe fits. Where the hell are we anyways?
We are just in a park randomly on my way home.
Regency
Park, yep.
Regency Park.
And Waterloo.
Huh.
It's a good park. They got a good spot for driving remote control trucks and stuff in the bush there.
Sweet gig.
Yeah.
Right on. All right. Well, hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah. Waterloo Video Game Swap. Come on out next
swaps,
time.
Absolutely.
Every 6 months.
Every 6 months.
This one was a little bit delayed compared to from the last one, though. I think it was 7 or 8 months. But
a lot of door prizes and really good door prizes, actually.
Door prizes are great.
Yeah. And that's all I got. Take it away. Well, you say the like and subscribe.
Oh yeah,
I hate doing that part.
You can like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you feel like seeing more of our junk or our
that doesn't
reviews.
sound right.
All right.
That doesn't sound right. Yeah.
It's this kind of party.
Mm-hmm.
Comment down below if you have other things to say.
Yeah, it's a free country.
If you want to tell us what you think, even if it's good or bad.
It's a free country.
Even if you hate every video we make like somebody.
It's a free country.
It is a free country.
You can do what you want. And
you can do what you want to.
Anyway, you can leave your friends behind.
Safety to hits.
You know, and if your friends don't dance, they're no friends of mine. I'm Tony.
And I'm Derek.
We're 2 dorks. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, so I gotta find a really good lawyer now.
Yeah, no doubt. Edit, cut,
fart,
and how.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
99% of the time, I'm funny. 100% of the time.
It never does.
No, it doesn't.